So, this week, we are playing Primal. I like it. Oh. Cool. Yeah, so this week, guys, we're playing Primal. So it is, a video is playing above us right now. Or is it going to be below us? Below us. It's going to be below us. So the video is playing below us. And yeah, this is, me and Scott have done 20 minutes of the game. So we've done the first intro. No spoilers or anything like that if you haven't played it. So this is just going to be like a walk around, a bit of a side mission, stuff like that. So yeah, and I'm missing one thing. My iPad for research. But what we're going to talk about is some of the features more than anything in the game. Because like, you've done a bit of research and I've played the game itself. And I think probably the best feature in that game is that you can tame animals.
So no, in the game, what have we got? So we have got.
Yeah, there is that. That's one. Ooh, there's got one. Main features go.
So in the game, what have we got? First things first, we've got the wilderness, the atmosphere.
What?
The sun.
Yeah. Oh, do you know what? Definitely. Especially with the trees and how they've set it out. Definitely the shadow effects and the glare between the two trees, the sun ray, the particle effect that they do is amazing for it. Like the engine work that's probably gone into it is a lot more than that went into Far Cry 4, I think. Was the last one, but I'd love to know why they've all of a sudden gone from this modern day warfare where you're like a badass with a machete and a gun and a bow, all of a sudden you go around with a club, a tamed badger. That is the coolest tamed animal, by the way. Screw a saber-tooth, a badger. No, have you seen the badgers? Is it amazing? I wish I had a gopher as well that I could tame, that'd be even cooler. Imagine a tamed squirrel. All of a sudden, like squirrel jumps down from a tree. That'd be awesome.
I can contain a nut.
That, like literally, that is the coolest feature ever. Like I went into playing Primal with I had quite a closed perspective of what it was going to be. I actually didn't want to get it, to be honest. Can I drink? I didn't actually want to get Primal. When it first came out. That's why I didn't get it, because I really didn't want to. I didn't want another, like, Ark survival. You know what I mean? A bit like a rip-off of Minecraft, because I didn't know what it was going to be like. Because you have to craft your weapons now. So that's another feature that they've incorporated into the Far Cry game. Scavenge collecting stuff, that was always in all the Far Cries anyway. But, like, you have to, like, craft each individual weapon.
You are literally a caveman.
You're not a caveman.
You can't be a caveman.
You not? Cavemen were like way before these. Have you seen the Goons film? Right. The people, the main family in that, okay? They are cavemen. That really cool slick guy who the girl falls for in the film, he is one of the main characters in our game.
Alright then, let's say you play as the hunter then. Should we say that?
Yes, you play as Kaka. The main character is Kaka.
Bless you.
Well, yep, so your main character is Kaka, and at the beginning of the game, you start off in throughout the cutscene actually at the beginning is amazing, where it's like the first person walkthrough in the middle of the what's it called? Pack. There you go. How the hell I don't remember pack. Well, basically the pack of mammoths. Forgetting everything. Pack of mammoths. We actually haven't got a bit of mammoth video, being playing below it. We don't have that, unfortunately. We should have gone hunting for mammoth.
Oh god.
I think a mammoth would have been awesome. But like, I have my wolf as well. We call him Wolfie.
You do, I don't.
Wolfie. Yeah, but I'm that protective over that wolf already that if he's nearly dead now, I'd rather sacrifice myself.
Can you tell the fans what are the main 10 or 5 features of the game?
10 features of the game. Oh, 5, that's even harder. 5 features of the game. Okay. Definitely the crafting. Skills. Right. You've got your taming of the animals. That's 3 I've got so far.
Well, I can tell you what's in it. You've got...
Well, we've got 3 already.
The ones I would say is, you've got the wilderness, then you've got the main characters who tell the story in the game.
Yeah, that's really cool. That we didn't mention, and that we haven't got footage of, actually.
And I think there's kind of like choices in the game as well that affects the story.
I don't think so. You do?
There's choices in it.
You did research about this house, right? We haven't got to that part. And I'm basically the guy who played it, so I'm like first impression.
Then you've got the animals. Each animal has their own type of tool. Like if you're the eagle, you can go viewpoints, look over top of the map.
It's not an eagle.
What is it?
It's an owl.
No. You got an eagle.
It's an owl. Basically in the game, the second mission is you go into a cave and there's a crazy person who basically he looks high off his head. He's throwing powder into fire, and he makes you drink rat blood, some other blood, and there's something else in it, and you basically have a really trippy dream. And a golden owl basically shows you the path and says that
you are the chosen one.
Yeah, basically you're the chosen one. You're called the Beast Tamer or the summit. Like the Beast Tamer. The curry's being cooked right now.
Anyway,
yeah, so basically, trippy guy, drink blood, trippy dream.
back to the
Yeah, no, we'll go through that. I'll attack will be right in the middle of it. Basically, walk through, the eagle shows you path. They call you the beast calmer. If you calm the beast, it's like you throw a bit of meat down. It's right at the end of the beast. Actually, just cut it now. I'm literally taming a beast right now. You do that in a very dirty way.
Well, I don't blame me. You can't judge me I'm
taming the beast. That accent me really wrong. I just did. At the end, yeah. Cool. Do you know when you mentioned the part where the characters tell the story?
Yes.
That is very true, actually, because we skipped the part. Whenever you load up the game from your last save, there's a cutscene before it loads up of that crazy trippy guy, basically telling you the story of where
Well,
you got
basically, he's
so
not a weird guy. He's like a witch doctor.
Yeah, basically. No, he's not really, because, like, he isn't healing you or anything like that.
Well, yeah, but witch doctors also do like illusions and theories and into the future and stuff
Yeah,
like
he
that.
doesn't do anything. He's basically, he's a man of he's the man of the animals. That's why he's like, that's what he is. He isn't a witch doctor, I wouldn't say. I'd say you could class him as a witch doctor, but he's more of an animal. He's more man of the animals, and he's more like your partner of the animals. Like you're the main leader. You're like scout leader. And then he's troop leader. Yeah, I mean. Gee, what was in that verb? Well, I know what it was. Sweet chili sauce from pizza.
It's apocalypse! Oh, thank God.
Right, this is Diet Coke. That's fine. Yeah, that is really Diet Coke. Ugh. So, anything else about Primal that you'd like?
Continue on with the features.
Yes, let's continue.
What then?
This is why I needed my iPad.
This is why you should have done research like I do. I know all the cool stuff.
Yeah, but guess what? I was actually playing this game that we're actually showing now while she was doing the research. Oh no! So, we've talked about taming the animals. We've done a brief, quick discussion about how we've done the particles and stuff like that. And we've talked about badgers.
Don't care about the badges.
I really like the badgers. Okay, it's cool. It's a cool feature.
You can craft your own stuff.
Yeah, that's next. So, this is very similar though to Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 3, where yes, you'd craft like your arrows and stuff like that. No, I don't think you did actually. I think you brought them.
You can craft them.
Can you craft them in Far Cry 3 and Far Cry 4? Yeah. So, it's very similar to that, but you have to forage for not just like plants.
You can also help the villagers to build more things as well.
Yeah, like we actually, at the very beginning of this, you saw me using something called Hunter's Vision.
Something you've copied off Assassin's Creed.
Alright, whatever. Was it? What's your favourite game in the world then? By the game?
By the same people.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, Ubisoft.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Ubisoft. Yeah, that's very true.
So suck it.
Yeah, so Hunter's Vision is pretty much exactly like Eagle Vision. And it highlights enemies, animals, prey, and flowers and stuff like that you can collect. So what it does is it puts it in a really nice, glowy, goldy orange kind of colour. And it's really helpful for when you're in really full of brush, where it's not very useful for all the time. I don't think we needed to put it in there. Was it because he's done something with the map and put more detail into that? You did.
Have you noticed as well on the walls they've got all the paintings, and if there's a cool tip I found out, if you use your vision, you unlock stuff as well. Hidden stuff on maps.
Oh, it's like a treasure map.
Extra stuff, yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Like hidden weapons and stuff.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I need to do that. Cool, actually. Yeah, so
No.
crafting was definitely. I think what's better as well. Do you know what? When I went into it, like I've said before, I was very close-minded. I don't know any other way of saying it. I was very set in my ways of what I thought about the game.
Well, what do you think about the game?
Well, before I got it, all I thought was it was going to be like every other Far Cry game.
No, do you know what I thought it was when I first saw it?
Did you think it was a rip-off of a bit of like Ark?
No.
That is a really good game.
No. When I first saw it on the telly, I thought, was it like a mod? But then when I found out it was an actually full proper game, and when I saw it, it was more like survival.
Yeah, that's like I said, Ark. Ark's about, yeah.
So it's more like.
I didn't think it did.
I kind of like, because it's like it's going back to all basics. You have to craft your own stuff without using guns or bombs.
Yeah, what they've done is basically made it
booby traps and stuff.
Yeah, like it's like in the modern day Far Cry, you don't need that crafting element.
Well, put it this way: they use animals for different things. Like you use a bird.
Yeah, to scout out.
Where you'd use a plane or something.
Yeah, basically but you never had that feature in Far Cry. You've been able to get like a glider in the Far Cry and fly around, because you can't. You can use your owl. But what's also awesome about that is when you're using your owl, you can use your eagle vision and target enemies out, and then you can send in your prey from a distance. So you can send in your wolf, your tiger, and everything like that. Your badger. I want to find a badger. Yeah, it's really cool how they've done that. But like, I don't think they needed crafting on everything. Like in the originals, you didn't need a craft. If they didn't put crafting in every other Far Cry, and they put it in this one, I think I'd appreciate it more.
What's that?
Like the crafting ability. Because they've done it in every Far Cry, like you've been able to craft like meds and stuff like that. And yeah, okay, but like crafting arrows and stuff like that, you don't need that. You can just go into a shop on Far Cry 4 and Far Cry 3, just buy them. And
Yeah,
stuff
but
like
that's
that.
modern day though, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but they had that ability to craft as well, where you didn't need to. You didn't need that in the game.
I think it's more of an experience really to find
Yeah,
out.
but if you wanted that experience, you could go onto Minecraft or Ark or any other game.
Minecraft. No Minecraft. No.
Your brother loves Minecraft, so
No.
you can't talk anything about Minecraft. And what, like, I will say this is the only Far Cry game, in my opinion, that crafting has a real, proper purpose of the game.
Just going back up.
Yeah, that's why it suits what they've done. But putting it in all them others, it wasn't necessary.
It's more like an experiment. It's more like see what before. You just have to all come together and try that.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, combat's pretty good though in this, I will say. This is the first game I've actually really loved.
Do you know-
Quarters.
Do you know what I would like to have the game that you haven't again?
Wow.
Where you can see full body in the game.
Yeah, but that's always been a Far Cry thing. It's always been a first-person game.
I know, but I think
You want a bit more of like what Skyrim did, where you could choose first or third. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, but I think that's why you have Far Cry. It's because you want that first-person experience of being in this quite engulfed an environment that engulfs you in just primal like aspects. So like the Forest Moon of Endor, I felt like I was in that. Yeah, I'm in 10. Curry. Thank you. Is it mild? I don't mind that. Yeah, so Forest Moon. Yeah, so Forest Moon of Endor. I mentioned that actually once or twice. Like, this is the coolest episode ever. I have Curry, I have Far Cry Primal playing below, and you're just like, what the hell are you doing, moment? Am I right?
you're smoking pot.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, how did it go from, like, what the hell are you doing, moment, to smoking pot? Like, I would actually, what?
Who needs to call you while they're playing? Bloody hell, dude.
We're not playing, we're doing a talk over.
I know, but who does a review on that?
Comedy duo now. I'm trying to try it anyway. We'll go cold, you know. These plates are very cold. Are we cold? Shall we end it here? So guys, we're gonna leave you to it. I do hope you enjoyed this week's episode. There is a link to where you can buy Primal from, so you can get it from any, like Amazon and all that. I'm pretty sure you know about that. Link to his channel, and subscribe like how you doing right now. So, actually on camera. Ugh. So definitely go check out Geek's Back, guys. You're doing really well on that channel. Well, that like you've got a really good view base already. Do you know what I mean? With especially the Division. Why the hell everyone's disliking that? If you know, guys, like we're not trying to say don't dislike or anything like that. Why are you guys disliking? That's a good question, isn't it?
No one ever likes Division.
Yeah, that's true. I actually mentioned that once or twice. I haven't said that. I don't know. My channel as well, Barry Sniper. Geeks Back. So yeah, we do hope you enjoyed the episode. Definitely go buy Primal. Here's a tick from me. So I'm going to trademark. See you in a bit, guys. Oh, man, this is really good curry.